What's the motherfucking word, man? Welcome back to Infinite Rocket with Strategy Scribe. Guys, also welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Um, don't trip. Currently, we are doing a solo mission. But again, guys, don't trip. Y'all know my wife is more than capable. What we're gonna do is get up out of here. We're gonna handle some house errands as well. So we're gonna go. We're gonna do these quests with that in mind. And there's a shit ton of quests here that we could actually do. Unfortunately, we're locked into quests right now. So let's get out of here first. So the first quest that we do will not be Thieves Guild. Just giving a heads up. The first quest is actually Assassin's Brotherhood, and then after that, we return to the Thieves Guild to do the rest of this.
Over here.
Which is, of course, again, and he's been. It's so weird because as much as I power up my, Pokemon on Pokemon GX, for some reason they never ever, like I'm stuck at the same spot, man. Can't get my Pokemon no stronger. There must be something I forgot about early in the game. I just, for some reason, just can't remember it. I can't figure it out. But that's cool as well. This place is such a freaking maze. And it can be very, you don't really want to have too much of a bounty out here because it's very easy to get like lost up in this shit. We're gonna go for the assassination approach for this mission. Afterwards, we're going to be doing thieves things, so it's okay. We're going to be doing stealth things, going in slow motion, taking care of these house errands. The boat? Wait a minute. Why are they suggesting I take the boat? Where is my actual mission at? Wow. Gold? Oh, well, I'm stupid. Yeah, it should be there because that's where. Wait. Hughes Bane is the headquarters for the freaking Thieves Guild? That makes sense. Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood. Like one country away, and it's just a little bit of water in between them. Alright, that makes plenty of sense now. Yeah, I know. We could just fast travel over there, but we're not gonna do that much. We're gonna fast travel, but we're gonna maximize our resources, so we don't want to just spend just to spend. Granted, it's a small fee, a very, very small fee, 100 and something compared to what we have, but it's more so for you guys to learn, see different tactics that you could possibly use. Some of you don't want to spend anything at all, don't want to invest anything at all, and that's more than understandable. So sometimes you need a different approach to certain things, and that's what we're there for. Pokemon are not getting any stronger. This is so weird. Alright, so, what? Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna go in here. So after this mission, we should be able to do only, Thieves Guild stuff, which sometimes also required me to. Yo, actually, yesterday I got pissed off, right? So I looted up an entire place and looted these niggas nice. I looted them nice as fuck. And then I go out, I have a freaking bounty for killing somebody or whatever it is. And I go out and someone, the police stops me. And I'm just trying to press X so like Harry can get out of that shit. And I press X and pay them niggas. Bro, that shit burned me up. All of that hard work. But nah, that's not a way in there. That's an overpassing, right? Yeah. But oh wait, we can still get into that. I was about to say, it is an overpassing. It's a bridge, but we still have access this way. Target is in here.
Hilda's not here. Let's ask around and see if any of the worshippers have seen her.
Okay, let's ask around.
Bask in the holiness of this sacred place, and let your troubles fade away. I have seen many such women in this city. I heard the governor wore one at a recent appearance, and now the custom has become a sort of fashion statement. Sorry I cannot be of more assistance to you, Wayfarer.
That was enough.
Now I've lost my train of thought. Well, since you've already interrupted the writing process, what can I do for you?
Oh, yeah.
A Nord?
Yeah, I felt that, though. I know.
Is that even possible? I have it on good authority that the typical Nord melts in hot temperatures. Come to think of it, I'm surprised I've never met a Nord. One more thing to do before I finish my memoirs, I suppose.
And the last person.
I wonder if I can get a priest to tell me how they keep the fires burning. I hope it's not one of those sacred secrets that they're always going on about. Now that you mention it, I remember a young woman. No, wait. That was a wood elf. Carried around a bouquet of flowers. Talked to them, smelled them. Then she ate them. Really, wood elves are very strange.
What else are very strange? Why are you so racist, girl? I hate when they be like, oh, they spoke to this Grey Guard person. Translation, they spoke to this nigga and such and such. Like, damn, right. I don't get to be so racist. Y'all don't want a nigga to get racist with y'all now. This shit get out of control now. I could be just
Your
racist.
interest in this young Nord woman has certainly piqued my curiosity. Tell me who she is, and I'll tell you what I saw.
Well, that dragon on you kind of piqued my curiosity. How the fuck you get a dragon tattoo all through your body? Are you dragonborn
I
or
saw
not?
a young Nord with a flower in her hair talking to Chanter Nemes over by the Akatosh shrine. I remember because it was so odd. He was whispering in her ear and standing much too close for a man who wasn't her father or her lover.
Oh, yeah? I mean, you know what time it is. You know how to read the room. You telling me that you seen a nigga so close to a girl whispering in her ear that you know he's trying to smash. So that means you paying attention. You love that girl. Pay attention.
Oh, believe me, I did. When they were finished, the poor young woman had tears streaming down her face. She
Damn.
ran out of the chapel as the chanter looked on. He had a self-satisfied smile on his face. Do you think he said something improper?
Or he might have already fucked the girl. I wouldn't put it past one of the take advantage of their position. Yeah, that's how I felt. Because, yeah.
I knew that chanter was up to no good. Sneaking around, meeting with mysterious young Nords with flowers in their hair. It's simply scandalous. Don't
Right.
worry, though. I'll leave your friend out of this when I tell my story at the tavern tonight.
Perfect. Let's talk to Poor.
Troll's blood! Can these people gossip? They're worse than the rat master's informants, and he pays them to dredge up secrets. Hilda was here, but no one could say where she went or when. Tell me you had better luck than she. A chanter spoke with Hilda? That's not what I wanted to hear. Understand, Hilda isn't like us. She grew up in the wild. The idea of being civilized is really new to her. And she still feels guilty about the wolf that's inside her. It certainly sounds that way to me. It doesn't take much to turn her guilt about what she's done as a wolf into self-loathing. I'm constantly trying to get her to change her feelings on the matter, but her beliefs run deep. Back to where it all began. Back to Skyrim. I'll check at the docks to see if she's trying to secure passage on the ship. You go talk to the caravan master. Hopefully one of us will discover which route she took to go back to where the wolf was born.
Nice. And I think we shall discover. So I think we're on the right path because I do believe we will discover. Which way we're going to go.
The next caravan will be ready to leave shortly. If that interests you, find a place nearby to sit for a spell, and I'll call you when we're ready.
Alright.
Well, isn't that interesting? You're the second menacing stranger that's asked me about a Nord who may or may not have fled in tears. Even if I had seen this young woman, why do you think I'd tell you anything?
That part. But I get it.
Right. Her family. The way that young woman was crying, you'd think Moloch Baal himself was after her. Or someone like you. If I had helped the Nord, I'm not saying I did, you'd have to do a lot better than that to get me to tell you anything.
Oh, she helped her.
Sorry. I protect my customers and their secrets. I've got nothing else to say to you.
Caravan master, please! The young woman with the flower in her hair. She's in terrible danger.
Well, look at you. You must be the brother.
So you did see Hildegard. Please, you need to tell us where she's gotten to.
You're all she talked about other than begging me for transport. She said she was going to miss you most of all.
Word on the docks was that the Silver Dawn was looking for my sister too. We need to know where she went.
The young woman wanted to ride to Jarl Mountains. Sent her on the last wagon. I can take you there if that will help.
You'd appreciate that. Thank you. The news about the Silver Dawn has made me even more concerned about Hilda's safety. We have to hurry. The Silver Dawn are werewolf hunters. Whatever that chanter said to Hilda has made her run back to the wilderness where I found her. And now a hunting party is on her trail. They're going to kill her, initiate.
Sorry I gave you a run around, but I was just trying to protect my passengers. Those silks, then hop aboard the wagon and let's get going. I'll get you there as fast as I can without throwing a wheel. Well, at least without throwing more than one. If the Silver Dawn hunts your friend, you better be ready for a fight.
I'm always ready for a fight. Let's do it.
Let's split up and look for Hilda. But stay alert. The forest is probably crawling with Silver Dawn hunters.
Alright, say that.
When you're ready to go back to Anvil, just say the word.
Wow. Uncharted lands. Oh, this is somewhere we can hide. Wow. There's a whole bunch of orange on it. So whoever that made this with me, they must be thinking like the same shit pretty much. What the fuck? It's just plenty of loot out here. That's all it does. This place has criminal loot. There's no internet there. I'm about to start checking them out with assassinations if I can. Wow. Just see that? As soon as I was able to assassinate him, nigga disappeared. That's kind of crazy. It doesn't give you XP towards your assassination stuff, so that's one thing to keep in mind. It does not add value to it. No pickpocket in the front. So you gotta just Cyro deal? That's what we got? Wow. There is no true like destination. Wow, what the fucking beer truck?
You dare challenge the Order of the Silver Dawn? I'll tear your head off and mount it on my horse.
me, and I'll tell you where the werewolf is. We tracked her to the south.
Said we tracked it to the south. But that's low key going back. Like you came from, but from a different side.
It's me, Hilda. Your big brother. That's good, little sister. Very good. Now breathe. Relax.
I did not mean to cause so much trouble. I never meant to put you or Cor in harm's way. I meant to, but the chanter told me I had to flee. He said my past and my wild nature were going to cause the people I love to come to harm. He said the deaths of our brothers and sisters were my fault, and it was going to get worse if I remained. The chanter sings to the divines. He speaks for Akatosh. I had to tell him things. About me. About the family. It happened before. I was a danger to my wolf clan. Now I am a danger to Cor. To you and the others. You are all better off without me.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
No. Why would the Cantor do that? He told me to return to my old life. To the wilderness. He said I'd be safe. That no one else would get hurt if I left. He promised that Akatosh would show me the way.
We're a family, Helga. We protect each other. We're stronger together. Or you abandoned us when we needed you most. It was foolish, dangerous. And we're gonna say we're a family now.
You really mean that? Even
Yes.
after I abandoned the family?
Yep.
You still love me around. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. I let my fear allow the chanter to deceive me. That is not going to happen again. Cor and I, we'll handle things together.
Yeah, that part. Let's get back to the Gold Coast. There was just plenty to do for no reason. there's plenty of stuff to get. No reason, feel me?
Looks like you found your friend. And all her limbs are still attached. Are you ready to return to Anvil now?
Yep.
Are you sure? Nothing else you need to accomplish before we head out?
Yeah. Take me out of here.
Thank you for saying such kind things to Hilda. I know she's taking your words to heart. You did good, Initiate. I'm glad you're one of us now.
One of you now? What does that mean? I'm a werewolf?
I know, and I will. I'm just not eager to see Astara. She won't be pleased when she hears about this. I wish I knew what Chanter Nimbus hoped to accomplish. Someone needs to stick a fork in him and call him done. Anyway, we'll see you back home.
Alright.
Now that it is all over, I feel like a fool for listening to the chanter. I might have to pay him a visit one of these nights, and even the score.
I'll handle Chandler. Where can I find him?
You do that. For me? I thank you. Chanter Nemes tends to the Akatar shrine in the chapel of Tibella. He spends a lot of time in the chapel office when he isn't lying to foolish young women. Make him feel pain before you kill him. Alright?
Yeah, I'll take care of him. Because he's basically manipulating young women into doing shit that he wants.
Open for business.
And we don't like that at all. So is this nigga's death in here?
I must finish
Yep.
this.
Wait, do we have to fast travel somewhere? No, he's right in town. The nigga that we gotta kill is right in town. In here somewhere. It's at the bottom. We definitely don't want to be seen doing any of this. Here's our target.
Akatosh, protect me!
He's just in here manipulating young women. So you got the king size bag. He putting them up in there. You feel me? My boy is getting sturdy with the ladies. But it's sad because he's only picking girls that don't know no better. What the fuck? We're not gonna kill her. She did nothing to us actually, and even beyond that, it's just like kind of pointless. We have no real reason to actually kill that girl. So therefore we won't. Um, Even though we're not no longer wanted, we don't want them to see us exiting from that location. That might also be an issue. So now we are to return to the sanctuary. It's apparently 500 feet away, so we might have to leave out of this place. Now that I think about it, there was a skill I wanted to look at. It's the dual wielding. I want to evolve my blades. That's actually what I want to do. Um, this is flurry morphed. This is already morphed. Let's see if we can morph it again, and if it's even worth morphing. All right, return to the sanctuary. I didn't know they meant the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. Wow. But that's good though, because that means the mission's complete, and then we get our rewards, and then we can start doing the Thieves Guild shit. We need the thieves, man. Don't get it twisted. I love the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. Speaking of which, where are we again? Hex's Bane, right? Oh, the goalpost. I mean, Gold Coast. Yeah. Hugh's Bane is for the Thieves Guild, and Gold Coast is for the Assassins, the Dark Brotherhood. Hopefully, completing this to just ends it. They might give us another quest. Should that happen, we're
I
gonna try to
understand we have
find.
you to thank for Hildegard's safe return. Are you going to tell me what happened, or do I have to torture Core until he sings? I hope you're right. But why do the Akatosh priests seem to be moving against us? First the sermonizers, now this. Are they trying to take advantage of our recent setbacks? Or is there something more going on here? At least Hildegard is safe now.
I agree.
contract has come our way that includes an unusual request. The client wants to meet the assassin assigned to carry out the task before paying our exorbitant fee.
Now, if I press, I take it that's the way things are usually done. We're going to continue our quest. We're going to go to goodbye.
This client thinks her sweat doesn't stink.
Because this way we can always come back to this quest line, right? But now we should be at 23 for our journal. Yes. Yes. All right. Now that we're there, because the thing is, we wanted to have at least one available. This is repeatable, repeatable, repeatable. This is great. We can just keep repeating these quests. But we also, let's look at the inventory. It's getting kind of full. Character, level up. Choose one. Holiday. Cheerful. So we got the Holiday Ivy Berry Blend. Looks like a Christmas type of thing. We got the Oblivious Cheerful Cliff Racer. Then we got the Darkening. Dark of the Moon. These are colors that we can unlock. We get Crimson, we get Ivy Green, we get Frost Gray. Look really, really bright. We want the darker colors, Obsidian Black. Yeah, we want the darker colors. We're not quite there. Or maybe the skill cannot evolve anymore. That's possible too. But yeah, either way, right now it's okay. So we know we got plenty of Dark Brotherhood quests. Plenty. Right. Make our way back over to the land with the thieves. Wait, is this the line with the thieves? Yeah, it is. I'm about to say, damn, what the fuck? So now there's a bunch of Thieves Guild quests in here that we can do.
Zero needs you. It's always important, but this time is especially important. Our failed attempt to steal Magnifica Falora's dowry. If we left the tomb empty-handed, why does the Iron Wheel think we have it? And if it's gone, who actually stole it? Zira needs you to help her find answers. You'll find Zira in the den. She's a bit withdrawn. Not my business, but I figured you should know.
Okay. A flawless plan. So now we got our first mission. Let's go, Zira.
Back to the tomb? Your plan is to relive the Guild's greatest fail?
My plan is to get the Iron Wheel's boot off our necks. Good, you're here. I want to learn whether Magnifica Falora's dowry was truly stolen from her family tomb. If it was, we find out who did. And if it wasn't, we complete the heist that Nicolas began. What's she gonna do? Send a second Iron Wheel?
Possibly. Let me go get this, start this process in here.
We return to Altanovia Tomb, bypass the deadliest traps I've ever encountered, and then scour the treasure vaults for anything we can find.
Yes, in other words, it's a jukes. We want to do some robbing. I'm with you, shit. We got all the way with the shits. Give me a second, real quick, guys. Damn. That is rip. Excuse me, man. I'm in. Where do we leave? When do we leave from?
I appreciate the confidence, but too many good people died there the first time. We do this right, or we don't do it at all.
All right, I'm listening.
Perseus Loke can give us an edge. He's one of the few living people to set foot in Magnifica Felora's family tomb. Take Quinn and collect him from his shop. Meet the rest of us on the road to Tanith by Princess Gate.
Okay.
Good. You're here. We return to Aldenovia Tomb, bypass the deadliest traps I've ever encountered, and Perseus Loke can give. I guarantee Perseus Loke is no friend of the Iron Wheel. He's expecting you at the Diamond Thimble, and he'll be insufferable if you keep him waiting.
Whatever. Now we can go.
Off to find Perseus Loke. Meet you there, partner. Everyone else, pack for a long journey. I'll bring us home safe and sound.
More promises you can't keep.
Let's get up out of here. I was about to say, actually, before we even do all of that, I'm almost positive that inventory is near its capacity. We didn't get there yet, but I know we're getting close. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that we got. A level 1 dagger. Oh no, level 31 dagger.
Maybe the clerk can tell us what happened. This one shall lodge a formal complaint. What right has the Iron Wheel to march in here and smash our merchandise? Thugs. Thugs and hooligans! That's exactly what the Iron Wheel said, but much louder and with the shaking of fists. When they bellowed his name, I heard a loud crash upstairs. A distraction, of course. The Iron Wheel rushed upstairs as he slipped down through some loose floorboards. But he landed feet first in a tub of bright dye, covered his boots to the brim. That's also what the Iron Wheel said. Most of them gave chase. The rest tossed the room upon the floor and then gave chase. If you find him before they do, tell him Mamea deserves a raise.
You follow Loke's trail on the street. I'll see if I can spot him from the rooftops. Hurry!
Oh, I just leveled up on my Yugi boys. Them niggas is actually, I'm lying. My shit is, I leveled up on my account still because fuck. Dual links for those who don't know. Love the dual on dual links, man. Dark Magician girl, Dark Magician. Tap in, tap in. Oh shit. Tap in because we there for that. Now as you can see, there's a green trail. You might want to follow that trail. This is a proximity thing. Once I go inside of it, I can no longer do stealth. These niggas got like some extreme sensory magic.
Hey, Skiva, stop that!
What the fuck? Yo, why is she? Oh, you want to just snitch for no reason. I should have just plucked that ass.
Hurry! The Iron Wheel are on his trail!
We're gonna just run and find this nigga. Because we're not wanted. His feet went this way.
I hope you know you're being watched.
Nigga, stop watching me, bro. Wait, where do they go? Hmm. So if he's not there, that trail dies over here. So, yep, there we go. Don't want these niggas seeing me trail this nigga. Also, because if I'm not mistaken, we are attempting to be in the. So, even more so, why we don't really want to see too much. Yeah, fuck. There's a lot of assassins over there. I failed. Wait, what? There was something else I was supposed to do. Complete one. I could even tell Zara the abandoned. No, tell to abandon it. Or I could rescue. Hmm. I could tell Zara to abandon Perseus' log. Or I could rescue Perseus' log from the island. We're gonna rescue him. That's one of the Thieves Guild members, if I'm not mistaken. We definitely did something wrong though, but they're gonna something we did was not right. I hope I did not just reset myself. I hope I did not just go backwards. It's looking like we gotta go back this way.
Only the finest wares here. Thought you could get away with stealing from me, did you?
Spare coins for an Alliance war veteran? Memory's not so good, you know. Malnutrition. I hear good food can help that, but I can't afford good food. No need for violence. You're as bad as the Iron Wheel, you know that? Well, not that bad. The Iron Wheel caught your man. The one in charge was angry. Said they'd take him to processing because he fled. That's a patch of sand outside the bar's landing, where they beat prisoners. Here, I'll mark your map.
So we did low-key mess up that first part because I really wasn't paying too much attention to it at the moment. Um, but it's all good. We're gonna find this guy, Perseus Locke, and then we're going to free him. So we got about 600 years to go. Um, I think those are my enemies.
Could I bother any of you for a pillow? The ground is very... Perhaps some water to wash out the dye? Though I could make this work with a proper sash. Never mind about the water.
Let's free this nigga without having to do that combat.
Thank the eight. I've been trying to annoy these clods so they check on my bonds. Then I can clobber them on the noggin and make my grand escape. No need for heroics on my part now. They barely touched me. Just enough to tie me up. Didn't want to get any dye on them. I knew it was a bad look. I didn't tell them anything, if you're wondering. They don't know it's a meet Zira at Prince's Gate.
You just literally told me, so maybe you told them to.
Yes, I think so. Don't worry about an escort. I'm no longer tracking dye behind me. I'll lose them along the way. See you at Prince's Gate? Thank you. Should you ever redesign your thieves' garb, ask for my consultation.
Take that away, Sean. We go up here. Which is a little bit closer. Let me know when you're about to call her. And then they're gonna need to communicate and shit. Well, okay, it's up to you. I can mute the stream. Yeah, you see, I can communicate better. It's gonna be harder for you to. Oh, that patch of grass, I thought it was like a punch screen on my freaking TV. I was about to say, what the fuck happened? But yeah, no, you can go.
I can't do it. I just can't go back in there.
Everyone's accounted for. Did you have any trouble? Then we leave for the Kingdom of Tanith. The route is tricky and we'll be considered bandits if we're caught, but getting to the tomb isn't what worries me. If anything happens, well, it won't, because I can count on you. Ready?
If I may, there is an alternate path inside the tomb. It is likely full of traps, guardians, and prodigious quantities of dust. A small price to avoid the Iron Wheel. Head to the tomb entrance. Keep watch to the side of the path, the right side. You should notice an old trail leading to a sealed entrance. Simply clear the way, and I shall join you to open the door. Oh my, no. The things inside would most certainly kill me. I do know the trick to the door's hidden latch. The rest, I'm certain you can handle yourself.
The last time I was here, the Iron Wheel wasn't camped in front of the tomb. Perfect. Scout ahead and find us a way inside. Clear the way if you care to. The Iron Wheel can't exactly call for reinforcements. You could also sneak past them. We'll track your progress and follow in your footsteps. That's why we brought Perseus Loke. He said something about a side entrance. Speak with him before you go.
So we gotta sneak past all of them. Make sure not to see. Get that thing going back up. So we gotta practice out. Go. We're really, really good. Oh, we got clean up.
An imposing door. Wonderful.
How are we supposed to get through?
Ask Zira. She knows how to do everything in this place, unless it's stealing a dowry.
No idea. Last time, Nicholas had me watch the passage behind us. There must be something in his journal.
Anything useful?
Nicholas loved his puzzles. You're welcome to try. Nicholas loved his riddles,
His old journal talks about this room, Tawaka's pillars. He always taught me to look for patterns or differences, things that stood out, or the order of placement.
A brief rest, that's all I ask.
done. Come on, let's go. The journal says this chasm is called Shinji's Truth. Last time, we never made it across.
I can't see the bottom. Is there a bottom?
Throw yourself in. We'll see how long before we hear the splat.
Quen, walk softly. Look for hidden doors or switches. Elsa, you're with me. I need your help to walk Maluk's path.
And what of your protege?
Watching my back, should anyone try to stab it. Let's go. Forgive me, my old friends.
What did you say?
Nothing. Velsa, do you see that panel? Put your hand on it until I say otherwise.
For what reason?
When I set foot on Maluk's path, an aura of light will surround me. The darkness cannot harm us as long as you touch the panel.
So, what can harm you?
We could fall to our deaths, or the creatures within could devour us.
Well then, enjoy yourselves.
Velsa knows what to do, but we should speak before we cross. On the other side of Maluk's path is Tall Papa's ewer, a very fancy name for a big vase. According to the journal, we'll need sacred ashes from This is where they died. Edda, Dalder, and Nicholas. Swallowed by the darkness. I'm sorry, I can't talk about this. No use reliving the past. Or regretting it. That's fair. Talking about it might calm my nerves. The darkness is unnatural. Breathe it in and it sickens you. To make things worse, the Guardians on the path attack anyone not of Denobia's bloodline. And then there's the path itself. It twists and turns. You don't know where you're going until you're out there. You'll see what I mean. Keep your wits about you. Stay with me inside the light and we'll make it through. I won't let anyone else die in here. Here we go. Don't wander, or the darkness itself will flay you alive.
Are you there?
We're still moving. Keep holding the panel. Ida? Daughter? What happened to their bodies? And where is Nicholas? I could hear their screams as I held the switch. I had to do something. I couldn't... This is a dead end. Let's turn back. There must be another way we missed. There's no end to the darkness.
Zira, my arm's getting tired.
Don't you dare release that panel! Don't antagonize it. See if you can find... We made it. That must be the vase. Sorry. Tall Papa's you. Wait. That lamp belonged to Nicholas. I watched it go out. I heard him die. Falura must have come here to investigate. She could have picked it up and brought it here. Nicholas couldn't have survived. Could he? That lamp definitely belonged to Nicholas. I procured it for him. I saw him drop the lamp. It hit the path and went out. And all I remember is darkness and pain. I just grab the ashes so we can leave. I don't want to spend any more time in this place. Bring the ashes. We should return to Quen and walk softly. Velsa? You could let go of the panel.
I know what you did.
What?
I know how they died. How you killed them.
That's low, Velsa. Even for you.
Always had to be the hero. Be the Guildmaster's darling.
You're cracked. I didn't need anyone's approval.
You held the panel. From here you saw the creatures closing in. You thought you could save them. Only you! So you released the panel. Grabbed your weapon, rushed out to meet them.
I could have saved them.
Because in your head, you are the hero. But the light faded. The darkness rushed in and ate them alive!
I tried to reach them.
And the darkness tried to eat you alive, so you had to recover from your wounds. That's why you didn't return to Abba's landing. At least not soon enough.
I crawled from the tomb. The darkness. You can't imagine the pain.
You were the only one who could have warned the Guild. Who could tell them the Iron Wheel was coming.
Velsa, stop.
Zira, you were never the hero. You were always a thief. Now, you're just a shadow.
Quen, it's a bad idea.
Words escape me.
Someone tell me what I'm seeing.
We heard strange noises in the chasm. Stone grinding against stone. Quen, well...
I found this invisible bridge.
So you followed my advice and threw yourself into the chasm.
The ashes. Spread them on the bridge to see where it leads. And Quen, get back from there. Clear the way. We'll be right behind you. The door to the treasure vaults, just through this crypt. We
Do
made
all
it.
crypts come with whatever that is?
Every tomb needs a guardian. And old Yokuden saying, wasn't it?
Your introduction is formless and without grace. Recite Denobia's maxim.
That's alarming.
Velsa, Quen, walk softly. Stay back. If it's hostile, we'll handle it.
Recite Denobia's maxim, or you shall be deemed trespassers.
It must be some kind of passphrase. If you have any ideas, now's the time to call them out.
You can't seriously expect us to.
Falora!
Yakuda!
Passphrase!
Gaiden Shinji!
Idiots.
Velsa, you aren't even trying.
Trespasser! Denobia's justice falls upon you!
Didn't go as planned.
You're right. I honestly thought it would kill us all.
Come on, let's see what's in the treasure vaults.
That page, is it from the journal Nicholas kept? Tuwaka watches over you. The passphrase for the Crypt Guardian? I nearly had it.
Let me see that. Nicholas used half maps like this. Thin overlays placed atop existing maps. You line them up with common points of reference.
What's wrong with that skeleton? Missing its head. It looks like it was hacked off. Must have been done by whoever stole the dowry. But why desecrate a skeleton?
Nicholas survived somehow. He came here and took Magnifica Felora's dowry for himself. I don't want to believe it, but that's how it seems. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? This is his handwriting, but it could have been taken from his journal by someone else. The skeleton must be Denobia herself. This is her tomb, after all. I don't see what it has to do with Nicholas, missing skull or not. 3 points on this sheet. Nicholas always used Abaz Landing and Noshira Citadel as a reference. If I line up those 2 points... Well now, the third point is in Hughes Bane, out in the middle of nowhere. Trash he left behind? 3 dots on a page are meaningless unless you know the trick. The only people who did were dead on Maluk's path. Head to Hughes Bane. If Nicholas does have a hideout in the desert, it's time we crack it open.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Papers. Signed by Kosh? What are those doing here? Look closely. There's a hollow crystal with... Is that blood inside? Whose blood? Nicholas had a disguise kit just like this one. In fact, this is his disguise kit. Ancient Yakutan coins, stamped with the likeness of Denobia. Those must be from the dowry. I know how Nicholas survived Maluk's path. The crystal must contain Aldenobia blood. Maluk's path would ignore you if you held it. You'd need a lamp to find your way through the darkness so you could grab a handful of ashes. From there, all you'd need is the Crypt Guardian's passphrase. I've seen enough. Nicholas faked his death and stole the dowry. Now he's working with that merchant lord, Kosh. To think I mourned that bastard. Nicholas would have kept such a thing from the guild. The less they know, the less trouble they'll cause. But I'm going to tell the Thieves Guild. I want them to cause a world of trouble, and I want to lay it all on his doorstep. Let's go.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, guys, so that was a bit of a runaround. But by any luck, we should. Let me see the quest log. Yeah, I don't know. I think we failed that other mission. It was like something we were supposed to do. I think we did it wrong. The guy from the but that's alright. Let's just go to the Thieves then. Get ourselves a little bit more situated. So we can talk to her, but before we do,
Why
let's.
let tax and tariff take...
No, we're not gonna do that person. We want to go to the fence.
You've been busy, my friend.
First and foremost. Nice. I'm gonna go over here.
Purse feeling?
And one of the pods that everything we already have. Right? Now let's look at the inventory. I think we were like 78 or something. 75 probably. Yeah. We can talk to this girl. Continue our quest.
I told the guild about Nicholas betraying us. Walked softly took it in stride. Quen gave me a hug, and Elsa walked off without a word. All in all, better than expected. The Iron Wheel is a hurricane that blew into port and smashed everything in its path. Nicholas and Kosh are the ones who set it in motion. Now, we learn what they hold most dear. Then, we take it from them.
No, that's right.
Nicholas taught me how to be a thief. I knew him for over a decade. Trusted him. Not much else to say, is there? What about? Velso was right, and I don't say that lightly. I am responsible. Edda and Dalder died because of my mistake. Nicholas. I can only pray his death is far worse than what happened to the others.
Okay. So just skills. I think I like this. Let's see about that. Reduces the cost of your weapon abilities by 8%. Now, this is the thing that's bugged out to me. When I go to this durable weapon, this can't even, I maxed this thing out. It's like nothing, you can't get no better than that. In which case, I may even stop using that. Yeah, it heals. But I could probably level up some of my other skills better. Let me see something. That takes magicka. Grant you major evasion, reducing damage from an area. From area attacks by 20% for 17 seconds. This heals us more. That's a really cool skill. This is good, but the thing is that I don't have a lot of heavy armor. But that's a really good skill. Speaking of heavy armor, let's see if we got any light armor skills we can use. Damage shields, that's really max out. Increases magic recovery. That might actually help. So spells are normally what fucks me up. Combat, they're kind of slow. Not slow, but I can kind of prepare for them a little bit better. Put that little defense up. We can make it go even higher. And these are also, those are light armor passives. Yeah, because honestly, what I'm gonna have to do, like, just evolve on my character. I want to really be able to help my wife as much as possible. So we're gonna actually change out one of these skills. I really do like this version, but either way, it's maxed out. We can always put it back on, and it's our primary skill, true. But we need this right here because we can set this here, and then it should be able to help. Should be more of a team skill. Let's see. That is weird. It gave us like this red aura shit. Wait, that wasn't movement speed it was giving us. Oh, evasion. Okay, okay. It's giving us evasion and damage reduction. Alright, let's go. So I'm assuming eventually we can use that to shield and get back there a little bit better with that. As we've seen, that some of these might have 2 or 3 involved in them. So let's just knock off one of these contracts because we need room for more And so, this is the contract already. Alright, nice. Okay. Alright, so let's get out of here.
Come here. The guild needs you.
What do you want?
Yeah!
No matter the trouble. I think I heard a troll.
Come to do some black?
Welcome to Rivenspire, land of women and more.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, so we're gonna take out Vinny. It says they're above though. Wait a minute. I almost killed somebody in here. Vinny is above. That's another reference.
Let's drink to the ladies.
I think it's sensitive.
That's why we gotta go upstairs.
Fate has been unkind.
Shit. It's costing me to stay in this position, but my magic and recovery is just enough to keep it from going too far. But if I take too many steps, I'm done. And this stupid nigga just popped up. So I'm gonna use a potion.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna solve it. You pray that you would get killed.
My grief is without end.
I think she's already aware of me.
At least I'm getting something done.
I could use a break.
But worst case, if I cannot go for the assassination, oh yeah. It's one of the things. I mean, my queen to be routine. Yeah, that's how we split it, girl. That's how we gonna diggy that. That's how we gonna diggy.
What?
What you mean, what? It's a snack. Something that adds something.
You were the one who helped Lieutenant Fairfax and the guard at Hinnell Farm.
Yeah, that was me, bro. Oh, okay. Thank you for thanking me. I get the feeling that we need to do this. Yep.
Yes. The options.
This is a gold post thing because of the guild, the brotherhood. him a gift. Harry Potter in the Deathly Hollows. Deathly Hollows. Niggas is getting real deathly.
Hey, initiate! Over here!
Yo, chill, gang. Y'all niggas aiming for a nigga to do this shit. Like one thing at a time. That gun up. We got one thing at a time.
What can I do for you, assassin? I'm sure no one will notice a little more gloom at the Dusklight Inn. If I lived out there, I'd be in a drunken stupor every waking hour to forget that fact. Hope the pay was worth the bother.
Yeah. But more important than that, fuck. It gave me a new contract automatically. Oh wait, did it? Let me see. Okay, no, I didn't. Perfect. Now we can go back to the Thieves Guild.
Need to be live. And we'll be here for 1 minute. Actually, more like about 5 or 10. And I'll be back.
don't believe I've had the pleasure. Spencer Rye, at your service. I have a friendly arrangement with the Thieves Guild. We're business adjacent, you might say. Rye's Reacquisitions. I track down items that have gone missing. As you might expect, quite a bit turns up here, but I specialize in objects of purely sentimental value. My finder's fee for the guild is usually well above the item's material worth. Always. When something gets well and truly lost, it occasionally requires a bit more adventure than I can stomach. I post those jobs on the notice board outside, but since you're here now, I think I have something you might fancy. An old sailor is mourning the loss of his favorite wooden pipe during a scuffle with some pirates. If you track it down, he's offering a surprisingly good sum for its return. Just bring it back to me. I'll handle the delivery, and you'll be paid on the spot. I'll be waiting just outside the cistern in the alleyways. You can find me there anytime you're looking for a bit of work on the side.
There you are! I've got news for you. You hear about the wedding? Magnifica Falora, the one with the missing dowry. Kosh found it, returned it, and now she's agreed to marry him for the future of Tanith for some drivel. Zira thinks our old guildmaster is behind this. She wants Nicholas to pay for betraying us. So do I. Last I saw Zira, she was pacing about in the den, going to put a furrow in the floor if she isn't.
Yeah, they gotta forever hold their peace. Because they say, if you don't want them to get married, speak now or forever hold your peace. Y'all gonna have to hold your peace because you get married anyways.
You sound like
You
Thread,
dig?
going on
Uh-huh.
about the whims of nobles. Go ahead, ask him and feel your head start to spin. My head's spinning right now for different reasons.
I don't know what's making that noise. In the background. Turn on. Yeah, forever hold your peace. And yeah. Look at that. It's right inside here. Now that's peace.
There you are. You heard about the wedding? This is our chance to repay Nicholas for selling out the Thieves Guild. Nicholas must have planned all this, stealing the dowry, using it as leverage on Falora. Now she's bound to marry Kosh, his puppet. So we're going to crash the wedding. If Magnifica Falora learns exactly who she's about to marry, she'll turn the iron wheel on Kosh. And if we threaten Kosh's future, Nicholas will scuttle into the open. I look forward to stepping on him.
That makes plenty sense, actually.
Silverclaw said he'd help with invitations. Meet him at his shop, down by the harbor.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's meet him there. Let's see what it is. That bug's on. Oh, this is, I was say. There's somewhere. This area reminds me of Assassin's Creed so bad.
That's why Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood is there.
That's a fact. Like, what the fuck? No, it's a penny factor. Give you the Assassin's vibe.
The room is spinning.
Wait, what? The target was just. So they're on the other side of that. Oh, like the room is spinning.
Well,
oh yeah, let's look at that. We also were able to move. Oh, no. Oh yeah, this is that one shop that we had trouble finding last time.
Oh, hello. Zira sent word I should expect you. Every important merchant in the Baz landing received a wedding invitation. Every single one. But not Silverclaw. Lord Wallavier, for one. That paranoid cheat lounges about the market as though he owns every tile on the walls. Or that lush Lady Balina. She won't even attend. Just use it as an excuse to buy another dress from Perseus Log. She's sweet on him, you know. I dislike them equally. Lord Wallavier would keep it in his pocket. Were you subtle enough, you could take it from him. Lady Balina would certainly leave it upon her bedroom dresser. Slip past her mentioned servants and house guards to retrieve it.
Okay.
Good, good. When you do, meet me at your thieves' den. I may have experience in duplicating official documents. For my records, you see.
Yeah, I hear you.
How can we expect a decent forgery? I can barely read your writing.
That is intentional. I write defensively. It keeps prying eyes from deciphering my ledger.
my time is precious.
Come out this way.
Away with you. I have cloth of gold to peruse. Away with you. I have cloth of gold to peruse.
Alright, so that's crazy because it would not let me steal from him. But he's definitely a target.
Vendor to royalty.
So it's kind of tough because we don't really have the proper skill set. Lots of minions. Yeah, I need to see.
So much to do.
More drink over here.
Do I look like a charity for ruffians?
Yeah, I didn't go too well.
The guards will hear about this. Help! I've been pickpocketed!
Get out of here, lawbreaker.
Finally.
Suppose you think that's funny.
Do I look like a charity for ruffians?
Stop there, Charles.
Stop right there! Let's finish this ugly business, then get a drink. You're buying. No? You're right. Let's keep it professional. So you want to play rough, do you?
Bounty isn't too crazy right now, but it's more of the heat that's up. So it's still kind of low. Stop pressing circle like a motherfucker. Looking at shit about that time. Whatever, this is my new setup. Yeah, I kind of got used to having circle as like my main attack button. That shroud shit is not really good, but it's gonna be better for helping. So maybe. What the fuck? Some type of boss. We're not fighting this one. I would have fought it if not a team. Or if these skills was not set to what they're set to. My skills, I'm pretty much set to die. I don't think I can fight those things. Let's see, we'll fight some of these. See if I can show them one. No, oh yeah, man. If I'm gonna say, if I can get back up there, stay. My circle has to be well, let's at least look at the blood deletion one. Increases your physical it's got resistance. So we can't be smeared. That's somewhat of a good skill, but that's right. You want to be able to get that. That's right. But kill a blade and concealed weapon. We'll try using this. Kill this blade. The blur is good, but it's not as efficient as I thought it was gonna be. I don't really know. Question is if that skill could be gone. Yeah, but I don't think it's maxed out. I can still level up, so still do more damage and stuff. Over here, and then this right here is where we're gonna stop for now. We'll be back a little bit later. Just make sure y'all stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys next time.